Hiya guys, it's Spect here. Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 3. Continuing my Skarbrand campaign, which is going better than it were previously. We just need to get ourselves onto a decent route of destruction. It's the weird thing is as well, obviously the hardest part in most campaigns is in the beginning, but for a sacking faction, especially one like Skarbrand, especially so. Other sacking factions like Kogath, Greenskins, they've got natural growth buildings, so they can just stay somewhere and naturally grow. Skarbrand can't. He's got to be fighting battles. Once you've got your first tier 5 settlement, from there it's kind of all downhill. Because once you've got your first tier 5, you don't need to maintain your bloodletting as much, because you've then got one full tier 5 settlement. Obviously it's good to have more than one, but you're going to be globally recruiting with the bulk of your armies anyway. That's how Skarbrand does it. That's not the same for every sacking faction. Some will go back to their cities and locally recruit. But Skarbrand in particular, especially with him having like reduction by 35%. Dwarves dead. Youch. That means the bad guys are getting strong in the area. That does mean I might end up going to war with the bad guys. They took our loot. The wrathful reaper. Blood reaper. Skulls pass through the agony. Oh, that's controlled by Skeven. Oh, I'll have to go this way. Shit. It fuels rage. Nothing slow you. Like a fight. Yeah, the Skaven fucked up my loop or someone, whoever it was. Definitely that one. Go feast on him, but he's already got the banner as well. Because he can basically be a one-man doom stack with the right things on him. Right, it's seeing 4 turns I'll get pop 3. Yeah, pop 3, yeah. I need to work towards pop 4. But I just basically need to get this here as quick as I can. Once it's there, it's fine. We can upgrade all our buildings. What I've decided I'm going to do is as well, more of a tactical thing. This is only 2,550. So I'm going to buy this, recruit my first exalted hero of Khorne, then destroy this building. So then I'm going to build this, and I'm going to build that anyway off the bat. So I'm going to put 3 Minotaurs into the army, and then 3 Spawn of Khorne. I'll keep the Tomb Raider Horsemen and the Flesh Hounds for now, until I can get Minotaurs Grippins, and then they'll be replaced. And then these will be replaced eventually over time with Chosen. But they'll be replaced later, because they still do the job right now. And I'm not sure, I think they have the same buffs. I think. Yeah, Chaos Warriors and Chosen. So they get 10 armour, 6 more melee defence on those. So you've got both in there. You've got your normal one, you've got your Chosen. And then same again over here. You've got your Chaos Warrior normal one, and you've got your Chosen. And I'm guessing they have the same one up here. Chosen, Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Yeah, so again, the same thing. 5 melee attacking defense, 10% physical. The only problem I've got to be careful of there is, if we do fall below that magic, they will lose that 10% physical. That is something they will lose. It's stupid that they would lose it, but that's how it does. If you've got physical resistance to lose, it will take 10% off you. But personally, that needs removing from all demons. Because demons are too weak as it is. They don't need to be made weaker by having shitwinds magic that you can't control, or except Kairos. Oh no. Damn. Oh, fucking hell. Well. Think about it. I mean, I can't take... Well, in fact, no. I'll have a look. What? I'm not giving you a gift. Fuck off. You're gonna go to war, Miss Skarsnik, fine. I'll kick your ass as well. Unless you've got an abundance of Ragnarok spiders, rogue idols and stone trolls with black orcs, I'm not overly concerned.
What?
He doesn't like that I've got war with Crooked Moon. But you're not an ally with them. It's weird. See, this might have just put a spanner in the works, so to speak. Because Scrag's there with a 420, well, 19 stack army, in fact. I ain't going to worry so much about this being the city, which is what the problem was initially, I thought. But then again, remembered it's ogres. Ogres only get the rudimentary camp thing. But then he's jumped in here with a 20 stack army as well. Bear in mind, I've only got 13 units. He's got 4 Noblars, 4 regular Ogres in there, but he's got 8. So he's got 28 in total. They're going to be pretty good, because they're armor piercing. Most of these are weak versus armor, so they shouldn't do much. Gorges are armor piercing and anti-infantry, so they're definitely going to be a problem. These aren't armor piercing, but they're not weak versus armor, so they'll do average. And then he is a Slaughtermaster, so will be a Spellcaster. Because what my plan initially was to basically come round to this side, attack this, sack it, attack it again, raise it, move up here, do the same thing to that, move round here in a chain, and come back down to Barak Var. Probably wouldn't make it there in one turn, but then I can go to Matorka. There's a place here. I can't remember if there's a place in here, if it's this. It might be that. These are a bit further apart, but it's just trying to keep as many settlements together. But I'm now at war with Skarsnik. So Skarsnik's got a few locations close together up here, but he will have bigger and better garrisons, or not sort of better, but he'll have bigger garrisons than ogres will have, because they only get those shitty encampments. Right. Well, actually, we need to do a save anyway, because there's a patch today, and it's classed all my saves as out of date. So we need to do a save. Why is the growth dropped? The growth there should be at 60. Yeah, but def... Oh, is it because it part of the... Oh, fuck that. Abandon that then. Fucking Skaven Plague can kiss my ass. I'm like, why is it less than it should be? Minus 30 growth from that shit. For the sake of keeping 5 from that building there, it's not worth it. I'd gain 25 more by not having that plague. Fucking Skaven Plague's the worst thing ever. Reducing growth on a faction that struggles to grow as it is. Right. We're going to have to give this a go, I think. Now he is in March stance, so we'll be weak in the battle. We can't auto-resolve it because we'll lose 2 Chaos Warriors. Which are 2 things at the moment that I cannot afford to lose, especially not when they've got those rankings on them. Right. It's not really got any range to speak of apart from these Nobar Trappers, which are shit. We'll have to see if we can Spartan it. Amazingly, my army still beats him in auto-resolve, I'm not sure how. I would imagine though if it would have been demons, I probably wouldn't have. Because obviously these wouldn't be weak versus demons. Demons have got a physical resistance, but because they've got almost no armour and they're not armoured, these wouldn't be weak against them in terms of their attacks, where the bulk of these ogres aren't going to do shit to armoured Chaos Warriors. As you should hopefully find out in this battle. The only real dangerous things in here, other than the Lord, is the Iron Guts and the 4 units of Gorges. That's basically it. Rest of his army shouldn't be a much concern. At least not to these guys anyway. Maybe these back units that aren't armoured, but not the rest of it. Right. Bring us out a bit further. Letting me get into the location with these, probably the worst thing the ogres could do. Especially when they massively outnumber me. No, no, no. Bring that fucker down. Skarbrand. God damn it, Skarbrand. I had one job to do. All of Skarbrand's healing power on him is going to be really good. That plus that banner. His health just keeps going up. I love it. That's what we needed. That's because he's exhausted. His reason his morale goes down. His morale's been going down. Okay. What is this formation they've done here? Skarbrand, get out. Get out. He's reached his regen cap. Doing 51,000 damage. 6,718 gold value. Well, he's got his regen at the beginning of battles, it's insane. Right. Of course I get 2 range units that I want to fire at something. So what do? Stand on top of each other. Absolute fucking morons. Separate. They're actually coming now? Okay. They might now be coming. Now we get to see how well my Chaos Warriors fare. I don't want those firing. They might hit my own guys. They're all coming. They're coming in slowly but surely. Just lost my first Chaos Warrior there. Nope. Damn. Where's my hero? Oh, he's there. You're doing it there, you crazy fucker. Oh, it recharges when he's engaged in melee. Oh, I see. Well, them warriors are taking a bit of a battering. Fucking hell. Right, they might need some help. And I'm going to guess there, the bulk of the damage was done by his gorges. Yeah. 43. They only did 6, surprisingly. 19. Other 2 didn't do anything for some reason. These did a bit, actually. But I'm not sure what it were they were killing. Because the bulk of my Chaos Warriors are fine. They took, what, like 20-25% damage? It's only these that got mauled a bit. But it's because they stuck all the gorges onto that one flank. So they took a bit of an arse whooping. But yeah, normal ogres don't fare too well against armoured units. You've got to have man-eaters and you've got to have... Well, man-eaters, gorges, iron guts. You've got to have those sorts of things. Normal ogres aren't really worth shit. Well, not against decent targets anyway. See, that I have to be really careful when I use that shit.
Intensify my blood rage.
It just gives this cultist a bit more utility, that. That's his normal movement range. Didn't it say Talisman of Preservation again? So what? Yeah, another Talisman of Preservation. Fucking hell. Right, I'll put that on him then. Potion of Toughness. That's better on him, definitely. I'll keep that on him, and then what I'll do is the Bloodstone, I'll put that on the Exalted Champion when I get him. Yeah, I don't want that affecting me. I don't know why the plague spread all the way down there. Shouldn't have spread that fucking far. Oh, okay. I thought two things were possibly going to happen. I was either going to get revealed from ambush stance, and in which case he'd probably attack me, in which case we'd have to fight, or I was going to stay in an ambush stance so he wouldn't see me, either walk into me and fight an ambush battle, or walk away from me like he has done, not knowing that I'm there. Yeah, those ones are worth upgrading. We'd end up being at war with him at some point anyway, we knew that were coming. Right, we've got population surplus point. Now this is an important thing to note as well. That's a 17 turns, fucking hell. 18 turns, sorry. With 70 growth, fucking hell. But at least I ain't got the plague on me. So I've abandoned that. Somebody else can deal with it. When you've got a population surplus point, even if you go into negative growth, you can't lose that surplus point. All it can do is regress your growth to basically 0 of that point. So once you've got it, the point unlocked, you've got it locked in. Now taking 18 turns to get there is a lot, which is why I might need a blood host. And we've got a little bastard Skarsnik.
The drink of blood. Every die.
Because basically what you've got to think about is every army can give you up to 70 growth, or provinces, but 70 growth by itself is not that much. If you have 2 armies, that's 140 growth, that's better, because on average you're going to get a 30 growth building from like a town. So if you've got 30, 60, 90 and then 120 if you have it in your city as well, so you're going to have 50 more growth than what we're getting there. So realistically you do need 2 armies or at least an army and a blood host. That's where the downside sort of comes in. Right, options we've got here. And I've got to be careful because he's there. But either way, if I attack this, create a blood host from it, and then we can probably go and attack one of these two. So what I'll do is I'll leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can apply for the YouTube partner program. If you could help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. Take care everyone, have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next video.